Really, the West is a cult. I mean, I've said it before. The West, America is a cult. Now, I'm not being hyperbolic. This is why Americans specifically are immediately identifiable, no matter where they are. You know, why they really come across as strange and brainwashed to everyone else in the world if they travel. You know, if you interact with an American, you genuinely feel like you're talking to someone who just has a really insular frame of reference. You know, a fabricated sense of reality, a sense of reality that only makes sense within the American cult compound. It's always a non-interaction interaction, you know what I mean? Like no actual communication takes place in those interactions. It's like they have a stencil, you know? Like they're looking through a stencil, they're looking through a filter, and everything that comes from them adheres to that stencil, and nothing that does not adhere to that stencil can reach them. That's programming. That's what that is. That's brainwashing, you know? A cult is never going to tell you that they're brainwashing you. They won't call their indoctrination programming. They'll call it deprogramming, you know? They'll call it deprogramming. A cult will tell you that everything that you have ever been taught, everything that you have ever felt, everything that you have ever known, your whole view of reality, all this time has been satanic. And we, here in the cult, we will dismantle all the lies and we will guide you to the ultimate truth. That's how they'll put it. Well, that's the West. That's so-called liberalism. And what they want to deprogram is your fitra, your innate human nature. And it's escalatory. Again, just like a cult, it's escalatory. You know how these sorts of, well, I won't name any, but you know these weird sort of insular, secretive cults that exist. They have this sort of tiered system of revealing so-called higher and deeper truths. It's when they let you know what the cult's really about. You know, they don't start right off the bat with the really bonkers stuff. You know, they don't tell you about the mothership the moment that you walk through the door. You know, they'll tell you about hacks for making you more productive that the cult can teach you, how you can be more centered, heal your trauma, you know, make you more positive and so on. But once you buy in and you get into that ecosystem, then you start to move up the ranks within their internal hierarchy. And then you start getting told things that you didn't hear at the beginning, like the cult leader is a messiah, you know, or we're all descended from alien spirits, or what have you. That's when they start to get the weird stuff. They tell you to let go of your relationships and so on. Then you move up more and find out that you're supposed to share your spouse with the rest of the cult, you know?